Okay, so just continuing on with our look at the this shoulder wrench and head and arm control. So last time we looked at Declan's on his knees. I was playing like a Z-guard type movement, and then he made the transition to half butterfly. Everything so far was me basically, maybe he was trying to stuff my knee from, just turn this over. Maybe he was trying to stuff my knee down, and that was the entrance into the shoulder wrench. And then from there I could get this onto my shoulder and kick up and start pushing out his knees and start working submissions from there. Then he's got smart from that position. Okay, once I'm there, he's keeping this tucked. So we looked at last time how I would put in the butterfly hook, get into an arm drag position, and now he doesn't want to post, Declan doesn't want to post with his left hand because anytime he does, I have it. So really the only response he has is posting with his right hand. So as I pull him forward, he posts with his right hand, and then I just collected the head and arm. Okay. So from that position now I can kick up. We have now the shoulder wrench on the near side arm, and then I could push out the knees and start to work the whole cutting arm bar. But again, sometimes that can be difficult, especially with the slip factor and Declan's turning his elbow down. Another thing we can do is when we get into head and arm control here is the far side butterfly sweep. But again, can be difficult, especially when you're up against a bigger, stronger person, because really Declan's shoulders are square on me, and if he starts to put weight on me, I'm carrying his weight, which sucks. So we're going to make use of this control that I have. So I'm going to do the sweep, but it's going to be using very little of my butterfly hook to actually sweep him. So this is the far side version of it. So again, I've got head and arm. I'm keeping Declan to my right side. I don't want him to my left. And from there, notice the way his shoulders are square. I'm going to rotate his shoulders so he's in this position here. That's going to make him very, very easy to sweep. So it's just connecting my right elbow towards my right hip. I'm puffing out my chest, and now from that position, the connection, I'm raising my left elbow. Even from here, if I was just to fall over, the sweep's there, just with using upper body mechanics. But let's look about what we're doing with our lower body. So from our position, as I start to turn him, and I've got his shoulders perpendicular to mine, my left butterfly hooks in, and if he's still on his knee, I'm going to be pushing out that hook and coming up. Again, from this position, we can start now to be working our finishes from the top. Again, it's very, very difficult to hit subs from guard, especially in no-gi, but it's a lot easier to hit them from top position. So say we're playing the game, I was playing like a knee shield half guard, got into my half butterfly guard game. Declan's protecting this arm, okay? So I'm going to use that butterfly hook in the arm drag to pull him forward so he posts that hand, and then I just collect the head and arm. And now from there I'll use my butterfly hooks to kick up. So again, rather than going for this low percentage submission no-gi, we're going to sweep him from here. So this is our far side butterfly guard sweep. So I just make that connection. I'm using head and arm control. I'm going to turn his shoulders from being square with me to being perpendicular. If Declan's still on his knees, as I fall onto my right side, my left hook is butterfly sweeping him. My right is pushing on his knee, and I'm just going to take him over. Once I'm over, again, I'm taking advantage of the underhook. And now I have the armbar. A response that Declan can do is he can post with his, he can sprawl on me or tripod up. So we just take it from this position here. So I have him here. So maybe as I start to rotate his shoulders up, okay, and I start to come up. Notice I'm about to push in his knee, but now Declan's tripoded up. So his actual left knee's off the mat. So my sole of my left foot's just going to drop down, and I keep rotating him. And now I just scoop that knee underneath him. And now from there I can come up. Maybe the armbar's not there. We can look for the triangle. Let's just take a look at that on this side, bro. So we go from knee sheet half guard, can't get anything, switch to half butterfly, look at that arm drag, put my hook in, I want to get him to post, he's keeping this arm safe. Again, we talked about if he's posturing, how I would butt scoop under and get my knee under his. So when I pull him forward and he posts, then I just collect that head and arm. Use my butterfly hooks to come up. So we're thinking about this concept of turning his shoulders square. Okay, connecting my elbow to my body, my ear to my shoulder. As I fall onto my side, I'm about to push out that knee and then he sprawls up. Perfect. So my foot just slides down to the shin. And as I turn, really using upper body mechanics more than lower body, I'm just going to take that foot from under him. Keep my grip. So now I come over and look for my triangle. So that's the far side version of that sweep.